Actually, the Quran tells us a very objective standard of going to heaven. And it says, I mean, it literally names in the Lazina Amanu, Lazina Hadu. Hadu is Yahud or Jews. And then it says Nasara, which are the Nazarenes or Christians. And it names all these groups. And then it also names the Magians, the Sabiuns, and say that all of them, if they believe in God, if they believe in the last day, and if they believe, and if they do righteous deeds, then for them heaven is a promise from God. So as long as these criteria are adhered to, uh, all types of people can go to heaven. And this is a false claim that only Muslims are made for heaven. I would believe that there would be many Muslims who might end up in hell, and I would believe that might be many Christians and Jews who might ultimately end up in heaven, because they actually fulfill the criteria which the Quran tells us. Yes, if they deliberately deny a prophet of God, this could be an instance. I mean, there could be a fact that all these three standards, believing in God, doing righteous deeds, believing in the hereafter, they are met. But at the same time, a person is guilty of denying a prophet intentionally, which means that he or she is convinced that yes, Muhammad was the last prophet or Jesus was a prophet, but I'm not going to believe in such a prophet. Then yes, this might lead that person to hell in spite of all those three positive criteria being fulfilled. Just as a person who kills someone, the Quran tells us that if he kills someone, and that person in the hereafter also does not forgive him, then he'll have to face eternal hell in spite of being a Muslim and believing in God and in the hereafter. So that's a negative criteria. Otherwise, as far as these positive criteria are concerned, anyone who fulfills these criteria can potentially end up in heaven, which includes Jews and Christians.